Today's tutorial is all about this beautiful sequin beret. If this is what you would like to learn, please stay glued to this video. You will not regret in doing so that you learn all about this beret and how to go about it. It's very beautiful beret. You can use sequin, you can use Ankara, but here we're making use of sequin. Stay glued and watch. Thank you. Welcome to today's tutorial. We're going to be making a sequin beret. These are the fabrics that we're going to use. This is sequin beret. Sorry, I don't have enough fabric. This is the scrap fabric, so I had to join. So in case you don't have enough fabric, don't be deterred by it. Just join your fabric. Make sure it's 12 inches by 12 inches is the standard measurement for beret. Cut it out into two. This one is joined two. I have it into two. This one is a satin fabric, mirror face satin fabric, cut into two, also 12 inches by 12 inches. So this one is a sequin fabric. This is 3 inches, so 4 inches by 3 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches. When we're about to use it, I'll tell you what it's used for. So let's start our drafting. Making beret is very easy. Just pay a very good attention. Even if you can't understand what I'm showing and saying, look at the video closely, you will understand it very well. So let's dive right into the tutorial. Let's make use of this as our pattern. This is 12 inches, see, 12 inches by 12 inches. Then you fold it as if you're making a 360-degree flare. 360-degree flare. You fold it like this, then you fold over again. Hope you're seeing what I'm doing. You fold over again as if you're making a 360-degree flare. Got it very well. So here you bring your tape. You measure 6 inches. That's it. 6 inches. Make sure your tip is not moving from the tip. 6 inches. Got it. I've gone ahead to measure 6 inches, then you cut it out. Cut it out, then you open it. This is our pattern for the beret. So let's use it and cut on our sequin and the other satin fabric. Let's bring our sequin, place it like this. It's measuring, let me show you, it's measuring 12 inches, 12 inches by 12 inches. Let me trim the excess part off. Make sure it's 12 inches by 12 inches, then by 12 inches. Look at it. Let's trim this side off too. So fold your fabric. Make sure the edges are lines so that while cutting it, it will not move. Then you can make use of your pin, your office pin, and hold it down. Make sure you're holding it down very well so that while cutting, no part of it is going to move. Remember, a sequin fabric is a stretchy fabric. Then you place your pattern on top of it. Hope you're seeing what I'm doing. Place your pattern on top of it, then cut. Got it. When I had to cut it, let's do the same to the other fabric. Wait. Got it. It's forming very well. Let's bring this other one, put it together. And place your pattern on top of it like this. Please take note of that joining that I made. Don't place it from here. No, it has to start from this joining that I made here. Place it carefully, arrange it carefully, then you cut out. Done with this. Got it also. Then let's work on this and cut the two together. Since it's light, it's not all that thick, and place the two together. Hold it this way, pin. Make sure you're pinning it very well. Then place your pattern on top of it. You're cutting together because the satin fabric is not too thick. But if your scissors cannot cut both at once, you can cut it one after the other. So I'm done with this part. Look at both of them. I'm done with this part. So you bring back your pattern paper, then you mark 2.5 inches. Since you're working with a stretchy fabric, you mark 2.5. But if you want to make this beret with an Ankara fabric, you can make use of 3 inches. So because this fabric is a stretchy fabric, let's make use of 2.5 inches. Got it. 2.5 inches, 2.5 inches. Let me show you before I cut it. It's 2.5 inches. I'm gonna have to cut it out. Look at how it's looking. Then we're going to replicate this exact same thing on one of this and this, and keep this aside. We replicate this on these two, on this and this, then we'll keep this other one aside. Let's work on this. Let's fold the way by folding, fold that by fold. It. Now let's work on this one. So this fabric is slippery, so let's pin. Very slippery. I'm working with it. Not working. Let's do the other side. Yeah. Carefully watch the video very well. You understand what I'm doing. These ones are ready. Another thing we're going to cut, I've gone ahead already to cut it, is this. It's light, it's light wording. It's wording. I don't know. This is what I will be using for the purpose of this tutorial. I've gone ahead to cut it. Let me bring it and show you. Gone ahead to reproduce the same thing I have here on this part. Look at it. Look at this. So let's keep this aside. Work on this. Remember, you keep this one down first. Then this on top of it. You get what I did. This now, this is the front side on top of it. Then this on top, and then this on top. I hope you got what I did. Look at it very well. You see that it aligns. It aligns very well. It's exactly how you place it. Then after getting it this way, you use your pin and hold it down all around. Make sure you pin, because sewing without pinning, it will definitely move and it will not work. Sure it aligns very well. Then pin. Make sure. Then after pinning it, let me go and sew it and come back and show you how it looks. See, I've gone ahead, sew it down. Look at the stitches. Sew it round. Then let's remove the pin. Then trim the excess. Look at the back. After reducing it, then carefully make notches round it, like so. Be careful so that you not cut, the thread, and get as close as possible to it. Turn it to the right side. Carrot, baret is coming out. Wow, very beautiful. Look at baret. You seeing it? So another thing we are going to do is that thing that is to come out from here. Let me break the material I cut before and come and show you. This one. Remember, this one started. This is 4 inches by 3 inches. Then this 4 inches side, fold it like this. Then start folding. While folding, make sure it's tight. Make sure it's very firm. Make sure it's firm. You can use this side too. Make sure it's very firm. See, I use this folded edge. Make sure it's firm, so that when you place it here, it will stand. Are you seeing it? So when you get to this place, you use your needle and thread and hold it down, or you go to your machine and sew it down. So let me use my needle and thread and hold that place down. I don't think my machine will climb that place. No, I don't think it can. So to avoid breaking my needle or spoiling something on my machine, let me use my needle and thread and hold it down. Because the thread is a matching thread, you look at it, you see that it's not showing. It will not show. It's a matching thread. It, make sure it's firm. Look at it, it's very firm. This sequence is affecting the sewing, but not to worry. Carefully sew it. Then bring your tip, measure to 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch, then you cut it out. Cut it. It's what you have. This is the part we'll be joining to the middle like this. But before that, let's get the middle of the beret. Fold it like so, as if you want to cut the flare. Fold it like this. Fold it again. And the way they did it, you get the midpoint. Let me use my pin and hold the midpoint so it will not move. Look at the midpoint there. So this, I'm going to be attaching it to the midpoint. Then you remove your pin, start attaching it down. Carefully attach it. Don't allow the sequence to come in the way. You know how sequence used to do. So don't allow the thread to move. Carefully push it down. Carefully stitch it. Sorry, I don't know that it moved away from the camera. Sorry about that. If you look closely, I'm just hand stitching it to the middle of the baret. Look at it. Hand stitching in the middle of the baret to make sure that it's firm. Look at it. Want to make sure that it's firm. This side. I'm moving around. Look at it. So let's turn to this side. Cut it. Make sure you're using a dagger needle so that your needle will not break in the process. Then make a knot. Cut it off. Look at it. Look at our baret. Is it not beautiful? Then after this, you bring, see that satin fabric. Don't turn it to the right side. No, push it in like this. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. Push it in, then use your pin and secure it round. Okay, secure it. Make sure you hold it very well. secure it. That's it. So let me go to my sewing machine and sew each one and come back to show you my looks. I've gone ahead to stitch it round. Look at it. But I put it on my head and noticed that the head circumference is too small. Now, even looking at it, you see that it's too small for me. So what I will do is to trim it down. So let's start. If it's too small for you, trim it down. I had to trim it down. So no matter what, this should be enough for my hair circumference. So let's pin one side. Let me pin this side and take it as the beginning of my measurement, because we want to measure it round. So the pin is coming out there. So let's go ahead and measure it. That's it. See? 20. Look at it. 24. This should be perfect for my head. 24. So look at the pin where we started our measurements, so that you will not make mistake. You measure each round. This should be enough for my head circumference. Then this to pipe the tip round. Let's set this aside. Cannot use sequins to pipe it round. Prefer using this. So since we measured 24, we are going to measure 24 or 25 inches. 25, because we are going to stitch it down with measure 25, because we are going to stitch it down with half an inch on both sides. So then this side should be be 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Let's make this side equal first. This is not equal. It should be 2.5 inches. So let me go to my machine. You put it together, front facing front, put it together and make a stitch on it. Let me go and do it and come back and show you. I've gone ahead to stitch it down. Let's bring in our baret. Then this front will face front. Where is that? Our joining. Let's start with this place. This is front facing this side. See that our pin? Front facing this side. I hope you're seeing the front facing this. Then you use your pin and pin. Facing front, front facing the inner part of the beret. Pin it all the way around. I'm going ahead to pin all around. Let me sew it and come back and show you. I've gone ahead to sew it inside. Then what you do is you do this. You fold this in once, and you fold it over again. So what I did, you fold the edge in once, and you fold it over again. And hold down with your pin so that it will not move. Seeing how I'm doing it, you fold once, fold it over. See, now go and make the stitches and the bottom. Let me go and do it and come back and show you. So down. Please, if you find this tutorial very helpful, please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new to this channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Please stay tuned for more tutorials. Thank you. God bless you.